Welcome back, everybody. Well, now we gotta go to Black Rock Processing to get another prism. If we can. Power plant field training. Did I do this one already? Oh, yes, this is where I got my one upgrade. Black Rock Processing. Take that, sir. What the hell? I'm taking massive damage from something. Just being near it. Oh, well. Thank you so much, Big Daddy L, for subbing for 22 months. And Caffeine Overlord with 10 gift subs for chat. Woo! Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Can I get a twofer here? Yes. Yes, I can. Good. Very good. Darn. You're welcome, chat. Well, thank you, Caffeine Overlord. Super nice of you. Thank you for spending your stimmy on a gift subs for chat. Executive Hiss Nose. Whoa. What are all these things? Doesn't seem like I can go that way. Is there a switch or something? Turbine room. Dan missed a 50 gift subs. Did I? What? Oh, Zana, I redeemed 50 gift subs. Ooh. 50 gift subs for chat. Incoming from me. Here they come, chat. Oh, yeah. 50 gift subs. Go ahead and type your favorite Dan emote to see which one, if you got a sub or not. Maybe it'll appear this time. Maybe you were chosen. Well, looks like I need one more of those. I remember seeing more power bricks over there. Let me go grab one of those. Oh, well, you tried. One day. You just have to Dan pray every day and believe. And then one day, the RNG gods will be like, your wish is granted. Oh no. We have to go back to the hotel again? Uh-oh. That wasn't where I meant to go. Oops. One day you shall be blessed. She has anger, so she has to trash everything. Well, if you had great powers and could just smash everything at will, wouldn't you do a little bit, you know? It's like her first day with all these powers. The law of 3. 1, 2, 3.
They should be open.
So people are trying to stay at the hotel, but it won't open for them. Ring the bell. Roll up 3 again. Ooh. Wait, what? This is a puzzle. To find the solution. Okay, so straighten photo, right side radio. Chair is where it is. Plant on the left, right side. Left side. The keys, the triangle door. So tell me the astral gods decided to put puzzles in place? Just cuz? One, 2. Well, the bridge is back. Okay. They probably have all that music playing because motels usually used by certain people for certain activities, so the music covers up the sounds of those activities that people do in those motels. What's up? Just playing a game called Control. Having some fun with chat. You know, typical DansGaming stream.
We need to find a way to Blackrock Processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
I didn't know that would actually work.
Reminder: if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Oh, isn't that nice? So if you go into your office and everything has been changed, your office could attack you. If you don't calm it down. Great. Great. Dun, 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 dun. Okie dokie. Gives you Prey vibes. Has a little bit of that because of the time period. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Wait a minute, is that the right one? No, Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical representation created by the old house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas seem to indicate a more explicit purpose in the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts. The Atlas itself is a blank of the censored itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same blank material as the rest of the oldest house. Furthermore, further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. The oldest house. What is over there? Treasure. Health recovery. Ooh. What does that one do? It's a Prime mod. Wait, so the most rare and precious treasure in the game is called Prime? Where have I heard that before? Prime. Prime. It just seems like that phrase has some significance to me. While I'm gaming. Something about sneeze. Subscription? What? You're mine. Got him. Achievement, achievement, achievement. Anyone else want some of this magicalness? Ah, it's eating away at my soul. All warning shots. Threshold of remnant. Okay, let's cleanse this point. Whatever outfit she bought is like real durable. That must be some high quality like outfit she's got on. Her hairdo is just like perfect. Even after all these explosions and temporal shifts, her hair is flawless. Oh, I have 5 abilities to spend. Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. I think yes to that one. I have 3 points to spend. Let's go more energy. Well, you can't lose your mind if you never had one to begin with. That's just smart planning right there. Wait a minute. Is that a... No, some reason I can't go through there. I can go through here, though. Ritual impulse.
Glad to see you're still you.
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Medic, damage.
They've each taken a few hits. I need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Oh yeah? They're gonna have to be, because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to do. Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Yay.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
There's no evidence that a bullet would harm such a thing. What if bullets heal it? Then what do I do? Alright, let's look around for treasure. Treasure.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Wow, something killed everything. They're like all dead. Swan boat procedures. What? No unique procedures required. Item is made of fiberglass painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. Item emits a pulse of physical force. Measuring the exact force created by items and hindered concerns human resource department. Item was seized by an activity rental service called Blank and located on Lake Blank on Vancouver Island, Canada. After it ejected numerous riders over the course of the summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. Item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. Containment specialists accompanied it, intended to inform the sea through. What occurred was the helicopter was not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train and arrived in the Bureau without further incident. So a swan boat. Right. I forgot to grab a recording. Everything is redacted because dealing with a secret government institute, and they like to redact everything. Like, I'm going to start redacting chat.
Hey, remember the deal. You kill a hiss, I buy a shot.
Ranger Squad Charlie
Shell
7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Love. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise.
I'm
And
not
did you
doing so
encounter any
bad.
previously
You're
unrecorded
fine.
event
We'll
or
push through
entity while
this.
inside
The hiss are the
threshold?
ones doing the
No,
pushing, Doc.
nothing. Do you think we should tell them about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid.
Mermaid.
Horowitz here found this mermaid in a quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring. I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your
Just
CO
stay
about
calm
this?
and keep those
No.
HRAs on. We'll get
Because
you
it
out
didn't
soon.
happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Yeah. Freaking pulling pranks like that. What the hell? Mermaids freak me out? Yeah, if I saw a mermaid in IRL, I'd freak out too. Because they shouldn't be real. I need security level
You showed
5.
me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
What is that?
Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism. What the fuck?
Oh god! Where did he go? Gotcha!
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Can't be invisible and sneak around me and have... He reminds me of someone that was dummy thick, where like you trying to sneak but your butt cheeks keep flapping, so like you make so much noise that people see you. You know? It's like she was dummy thick, but more like dummy, like derp derp thick. Because she was just like, I'm sneaking up on you and making noises. Yeah, she was like dumb thick. She's making all kinds of stupid noises so I could hear her clear as day when she's trying to sneak up on me.
There are areas in the oldest
Oh,
house
hello.
where under the right conditions, when the frequency
Oh, let's watch full
Sees
screen.
map.
Let's watch full screen. Dun, 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 dun.
There are areas in the oldest house where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in.
What?
We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
We can do that again if you...
I love the little videos, they're great.
We call these areas thresholds.
This should get us into the quarry.
Chapter 5.
Stable
No,
thresholds.
clearance 5.
That's where black rock comes from.
How many clearance levels do you need in a place like this? So far up to 5. Distorted agents able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast from close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss Distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes into the offensive. The Hiss Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the Distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Probably. Ashtray maze.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the Binder, and those the Binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Heard that too, right?
Mysterious.
Black rock comes from the threshold, the quarry. So the prisons must be there too.
There was a 5 lock back here someplace. Right here. Where does this go? Treasure? Launch efficiency. Let's see. Loadout. Dodge efficiency. Launch efficiency minus 18%. Yes, please. Yes, please. Let's see. Atlas chamber. Nice. Yeah, that's Max from Max Payne games. He's just older and looks different. Because he's like got a different outfit on and hairstyle. Very good. Oh yeah, I can see this series could be a movie. Alan Wake could be a movie. They have very good writers at Remedy.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right.
Their eyes have a weird glow to them.
How the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Insane.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Very powerful weapon. The gunplay is super satisfying in this game. Very, very good. Alan Wake had good gunplay too. The only problem with it was the annoying having to like wear down the shadow veil on enemies thing. That got annoying after like the 8 hours of it. But the gunplay was very solid back then. Okay, let's see what's up this way. Yeah, they did a great job with the ray tracing in this game. Looks great. My control point. Looks like they're not even responding, so I'm killing them such distance away. Well, now they are. Still alive. What? Okay, now he's dead. Anyone else? No? No one? Okay. We good. Hello, Sammy Zilla. Dan, hi to everybody in chat. Can I levitate? I can zippity zoop, but it does take the same energy as my throw, so I tend to use it not as much as the throw. The throw is so powerful. It's just such a strong ability. Limiting it seems bad. NCS. The NCS was designed by the Order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of Blank's excess energy output while extracting a humane way to house him. Coolant pumps keep the container and its Blank from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then connected to the converters, which is rendered into a Blank through the use of turbine generators. Electricity produced powers the entire bureau, allowing us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NCS-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Blank's power, occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NCS-02 processes built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Okay then. Sure. What was the rare item I found earlier? Started with a P? I don't know. I have no idea. Read the text at the top of those computers? Ooh. I missed it. Let's see. Northmore sarcophagus container. What in the hell? So they're using some sort of being to power the entirety of the place. Jesse's clothes were sewn by an IRL clothing artisan, including all the details. Wow. I did not know that. Melee tactics, survive. Yeah, as you're going along, you'll come across objects of power that give you abilities. Grab my Ken resub for 9 months. It says, oh, I found it. It was a Prime upgrade. So when you were asking what the rare mod I picked up was to start with a P, you meant Prime game. Okay, you got me. I did not get that until just then. Chat got me that time. I was not expecting that at all. Oh well. We'll see what's in here. So these safe things must be made out of black rock. That's how they're safe from the outside. Okay, let's call the elevator and go
Elevator's
downstairs.
broken. Gotta
Great.
get down the old-fashioned way.
I'll just fall quickly. Well, the good thing is it's very easy to go down a very large amount of floors quickly. The only bad thing is it is a little bit harder to stop. Okay, let's look for more of these creatures. Just slow down before you hit the bottom? Yeah, just will yourself to stop and it'll be fine. Nothing could go wrong. It's not the fall that kills you, it's the floor. It's true. Nope. Serve me in death. Alright, time for me to cleanse this control point. All of these effects are super cool. I wonder, like, they must have built the levels with that in mind. Yeah, most of the game's pretty open. Except with the exception of clearance doors. Like, you can go in many places before you're supposed to. Just to go in there and, like, take a look, maybe get some collectibles, maybe find an item or two. Quarry time. Take that. Fight for me. You want to kill them, not me. Looks like nothing's here. Whoa, that's outside. So they said that, this is like when two dimensions slam together. So this is a threshold, and thresholds are where two dimensions sort of overlap a little bit, and you start getting them together. And it's weird that they can, like, harvest the rocks out of here and then build stuff with it. Such an interesting game. This area does look super cool. Sorry. Nothing personal. Just need that content. Is this game good? It's very fun. I like it. What is that? Quarry equipment order. We need additional diamond babes ASAP. Tenuous rim this time to get the clean cut research once. The black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we made of the damn things. Dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Oh, diamond blades, not babes. Sorry, my brain was like. Reason it placed earlier? Yeah, WoW Classic. WoW Classic came out, remember? I played that for a long time. Oh. Those things cannot be killed forever. Is it frustratingly difficult? No. Remember, a lot of people are just bad at games, and they get really mad at the games for being hard. I remember there's a lot of people saying that Sekiro was frustratingly hard, you know, but that game wasn't so bad as long as you like were halfway competent and learned how to parry. You gotta learn how to parry. Once you learn how to parry, I thought that Sekiro became kind of easy, except for the last boss. Let's see what's back this way. Hello there. Terrible timing pairing and maybe trouble Sekiro. That's another thing, is a lot of people try to play it like Dark Souls, where you played it very passively and only like the game got easier if you were aggressive. So parrying and then just getting up on his ass so the parameter never fall was all what Sekiro was about. I'm talking about the perspective of a god gamer. This is true. This is true. I do possess inhuman level of... Whoa.
Not what I expected.
That is the night sky. Looks kind of blurry though. Oh, the night sky looks a little blurry, like not sharp. I don't know. Might be DLSS messing up with it. Yeah, it looks a little low res. I don't know. I don't remember it looking like that in screenshots and stuff. Let's see. Unfortunately, this was made before they added DLS 2.0, which had some more options and stuff. So, unfortunately... Contact shadows. Nope. Oh, it's updated? Oh. Well, let's turn off DLSS and see if we turn it off and we render at the full resolution, if that fixes it. Nope. This is not the most high-res thing. But my god, look at the difference between DLSS on and DLSS off, though. Holy crap. DLSS is one of the best things to come out of the current gen of graphics consoles. Graphics technology. It's so good. Goodbye, sir. are all powered up. Okay. Okay, back up. Gotcha. Oh god. Sir, back up. Low explosion. Back up. Yep. Bam. Nailed it. Yeah, DLSS 1.0 wasn't great. It was okay, but DLS 2.0 made a dramatic improvement over it. What is this? Quarry incident. During my weekly safety inspection of the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of, I'm gonna guess, a state of horny. The whole team was horny, aligned and staring in a uniform direction in the city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained horny for more than 69 minutes until I had to resort to literally something. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior and any specific memories of engaging in it. For my official recommendations for any crew working in threshold areas to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychology evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Okay. Oh, boom. Collect the black rock prisms. Ah, there's one.
And there it is, right where you led me. HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Okay, that thing is annoying. Hopefully I have a way to kill those things later. Guess we just have to keep avoiding them forever. The film grain, I think the film grain works because it's kind of what the artist designed everything around was the film grain. But you can turn it off if you don't like it. I just think it was designed with film grain in mind, every texture and every like shot. I want to ruin their original visions. Original vision for how the game should look. We played this for like a few hours when it came out, but then WoW Classic launched, and then I played that for a month and never looked back. So that's what happened. Remember, WoW Classic came out like a day or two after this launched, and then we never went back to it. No, it has nothing to do with film grain. It's just the skybox is just low res. Because it's a texture that probably people aren't going to look at. Like, we can turn it off and see it's off now and it's still low res. It's just because it's just low res. That's all. It's probably the skybox and people, they didn't think that a lot of people would be staring at it too much, so they were just like, oh, we'll just put low res one up there. NC pack. Where am I going? You're so bored with WoW? Yeah, as you say that and you go back and get 15 rare mounts with a 0.5% drop rate. So bored of all these drops. So bored of constantly getting all the loot. Executive major target. Let's see. What are these little things that pop up? What are those all about? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Just have a kitty cat on my lap.